Hello friends, today we're going to take a look at how we can set up the Omnicore node. Omnicore is a Bitcoin core like blockchain node software which implements a very thin layer over Bitcoin core and supports creation of tokens. Omnicore implements the Omnilayer specifications. Omnilayer specifications define how we can create a token or an asset over the Bitcoin blockchain. One of the popular tokens is called USDT or US dollar Tether. USDT is guaranteed to have a one-to-one valuation with the US dollar. It is supported by the Tether group. Feel free to Google Omnicore Tether and USDT to understand more about how that works. Meanwhile, what I'm going to do is just tell you how we can set up the Omnicore node and enable the USDT tokens on your server. I have an AWS EC2 Ubuntu 18.6 installation that I'm going to use for this. First thing we want to do is we download the Omnicore software. The Omnicore is on 0.3.1 release. You usually download the tar.gz unless you want to build from the source. Once you untar, you get three directories: the bin, the include, and the library or the lib. Inside the bin you have 5 executables. The ones that we are interested in are Omnicore D and Omnicore CLI. Omnicore D or Omnicore daemon is what spawns a node, and Omnicore CLI helps us connect to that node and test out the API calls. I've created a very simple script command to start off my node. There is a testnet version of Omnicore blockchain as well, but I'm going to be connecting with the main. So in a very simple case, I just have to run my Omnicore D command defining the data directory. Inside this data directory, I have a basic configuration set in the Bitcoin conf.file. This is all very similar to how Bitcoin core works. I'm going to show you how a running node looks like. So this is a running node. It just tells me a very basic thing that it's on a certain block and the initialization is complete. Omnicore enables a configuration that tells me which is my RPC interface. By default, it's at 8332 port. To test out whether my node is correctly installed and running, I have the Omnicore CLI executable that uses this RPC interface and runs some basic commands. So I'm going to run the get info command that's going to tell me some basic information about my node. I have to run it from the bin directory. So it gives me some basic information about my node, like the version, the wallet version, blah blah blah. This tells me that my node is healthy and running. Next time I'm going to take a look at some of the more detailed API calls. Meanwhile, have fun setting up your own node, and if you want more videos, please feel free to subscribe.